Prop. This is number 15 from various equations 2. I'm going to move this quantity to the opposite side. So that quantity was positive. When it moves over to the other side, it becomes negative. Now, after I move it over to the other side, I'm going to square both sides. So I'm going to put parentheses, and I'm going to square both sides. When I square the left-hand side, the square root and the square are going to cancel out, and I bring down 3x plus 1. I'm going to write this quantity twice. 7 minus x plus 4. 7 minus, again, the square root of x plus 4. Okay, foiling this out, multiplying the fronts, easy enough. A negative times a negative for the last is a positive. The square root of x plus 4 times the square root of x plus 4 is simply x plus 4. And then I would have minus 7 x plus 4 minus 7 x plus 4. So when I simplify things, I have 3x plus 1 equals 49. There's negative 7 is negative 14 times x plus 4 plus x plus 4. Okay, combining like terms. 49 and 4 is 53, so I have 53 plus x minus 14 times x plus 4 equals 3x plus 1. Okay, let's move this to the other side. So my next step will be to move 53 to the other side and move x to the other side. So on the right-hand side, I have negative 14 times quantity x plus 4. On the left-hand side, 3x minus 1x is 2x. Positive 1 and negative 53 is negative 52. Now I'm going to square both sides. So squaring both sides means I'm going to take 2x minus 52 times 2x minus 52 equals, writing this down twice, negative 14 times x plus 4 times negative 14 times quantity x plus 4. Okay, so I'm going to FOIL this out here, and I've already used a calculator so I can speed this up. Doing the front part is 4x squared. Now, when I do the inside and the outside and I combine them, I end up with negative 208x. So it's 104. You can see this is negative 104, and negative 104 is negative 208. When I multiply the back, this is positive 2704. Negative 24 times negative 24 is a positive 196. And when you take the square root of x plus 4 times the square root of x plus 4, you're left with this x plus 4. Okay. Now, let's distribute 196x plus 784. So why you play defense? All right. We're going to move 196 to the opposite side. Minus 784, minus 784. Now on the left-hand side, I have 4x squared. When I combine these two, I end up with negative, I'm doing this in my mind now, negative 404. And I'm subtracting to get 1,900. Let me grab it, make sure I don't make a mistake after all this. So 2704 subtract 784. Okay, 1920. Now, I could try to factor this absolutely, or I'm just going to jump to the quadratic formula because that seems like a hell of a lot of work there. So when I jump to the quadratic formula, let's see what I could do first. Maybe first I could factor out of 4 to make my life easier. 4 divided by 4 is 1. Take this quantity, divide by 4 to get 101. Divide this by 4 to get 480. It's possible, it's factorable, absolutely it's possible. Let me see, what could I do to come up with those numbers? Let's see here. So I'm going to take this and divide it by 2. Okay, the quantity is not that. 480 divided by 3. Okay, these two do not combine to give you divided by, divided by 4. Oh, we're getting closer. 480 divided by 5. Oh, those do combine to give you. So this could factor into x minus 5 and x minus 96. I'm going to set each one of these factors equal to 0, and I'm going to solve. So x equals 5, x equals 96. But how do I know if those answers are right? Let's go back to the very beginning. Again, x equals 5 and x equals 96. I've got to check them. So I need to look at this original math statement to see if this is right. So the square root of 3 times 96 plus 1, and I move outside of there, plus the square root of 96 plus 4. This quantity has to equal 7. I press enter. It does not equal 7. I cross it out. Let's try 5. Square root of 3 times 5 plus 1. Move outside. Plus the square root of, again, I'm substituting 5. 5 plus 4. It needs to equal 7. It does. This is my only solution to number 15.